Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Sibongile in the Dlaminis. So guys, this episode opens up with uVusi usekamereni lakhe at the Dlamini household, and he is carrying his phone thinking of calling Utrina because you could see the screen says my wife. So while he's about to dial the number or something like that, kungene uPhetheni enters. And then as she enters, uVusi abuza ukuthi ma uphumkani, like where is my wife? Then ulokhuzana uPhetheni ambheke as in like where is your wife? Like ngimxoshile because I did lento hluleke uyenza, like I told you xosha uGcina or either resign as CEO. So since you could not xosha uGcina ngimxoshile. And then uVusi is like, how can uxosha umfazi wami? She's my wife in. And Phetheni is like, Aibo, Kwami, you telling me who not to chase Kwami. And then she says to uVusi, or Phetheni says to uVusi, Vusi ngiyakuthanda, like I love you and I'm doing this because I love you. And Vusi is like, ngiyangithanda, like how do you say you love me yet like you treat someone engimthandayo engathi udoti nje? Like makhuluma iqiniso ukuthi uGcina soloko wafika lana like you never loved her and whatnot. uVusi is going on and on. uPhetheni is like, oh Vusi, please, uGcina ubolile, kade ngambona futhi ukuthi ubolile. Vusi is like, yazini ma, like ukhona ukubona abantu ukuthi babolile kodwa uhluleka ukubona your own husband cheating underneath your own nose in your own house nesisebenzi sakho kodwa like you are able to see abantu ababolile. Yeah. Then uPhetheni looks at uVusi, she's like, ukhuluma nami kanjani, like you speaking to me like that, how dare you Vusi? uVusi aphendule athi, no, how dare you ma, how dare you, uGcina umfazi wami, she's my wife, you can't just treat her like that and in and whatnot. Phetheni goes on to say, listen, blood is thicker than water. Are you honestly going to choose uGcina over your own family? And then she's like, the only thing I want right now is ukuthi wena noKwenzo nilungise izinto. So uKwenzo is coming tomorrow. So make sure tomorrow by the time uKwenzo is here that you avail yourself and nizokhuluma and you guys can get over this whole thing. And then Vusi goes on to say, mina ngazi ukuthi if uKwenzo uzofika and if uKwenzo uzongixolela and whatnot. And Phetheni goes on to say, no, uKwenzo, he will be here. And you guys will talk, because one thing about uKwenzo, he knows ukuthi how important blood is. Remember, and when she said that, this made me think, remember uKwenzo chose his family over a woman. He chose his family business, securing the wealth of his family by marrying uNomalanga over marrying Isithandwa sakhe uSibongile. So he did choose family. Now uVusi is in the same place, he's in the same crossroads and he's going all mad, yet uVusi is the one who is giving uKwenzo advice that he must choose family. So uVusi needs to start taking his own advice. Okay, then we see a scene, Gempela, maybe it was the next day or later that day, we see a scene where uVusi is sitting on the family dinner table. Wenzo is there, Phetheni is there, uNjengaya is there. So uNjengaya goes on to say, ukuthi like, lento eniyenzile, the two of you, it was wrong, Wenzo was wrong to make it drama. While bokwenziwa umsebenzi, now Vusi, you are wrong and whatnot. You guys embarrassed us, you embarrassed our ancestors. So we want you guys ukuthi niqolelane and things must go back to normal, because at the end of the day, asinkhulisanga kanjalo. So anyway, uVusi goes on to apologize to Kwenzo. He apologizes for what he did and he says, I promise I will do better as a brother. Ngiyazi ukuthi bokufanele ukuthi ngikutshele, when I found out about Nomalanga was faking the pregnancy, I was supposed to tell you I will do better in the future. I'm sorry. Kwenzo goes on to say like, it's fine. Mina nawe Vusi like siraiti. But even if Wenzo saying that, you can see on his face, which it doesn't look fine. It looks like he's just saying it for the sake of just saying it, Pamgwaba Zanbabo. But it doesn't look like it. But we will see as time goes on, you guys, of what really is going to happen between that relationship. But they did make it seem as if Olelene, Phetheni was happy with it, uNjengaya was happy with it. Then, guys, we see another scene where uSamke, angithi uLokhuzana, uvuma gave indawo kaDeliwe where uDeliwe was selling. He gave that space to Samke. So Samke, she fixed the place, kahle, guys. It's beautiful. And she renamed the place. And she called it Mbalenhle. So now they are having an opening La Payana where they're going to invite people to come buy food, buy drinks and whatnot. So we see Usmongile, she came all the way from Emarisbek to come and help and support uSamke on this big day. Ubabu Vuma is there, guys. A suit, a black suit. Everyone's looking good, guys, to help uSamke. And listen, the opening was so successful, you guys. Customers came in number and it looked like they supported one another. But they supported uSamke really good. And it looks like uSamke and Uvuma are really growing close because even the way they were dancing, La Payana was just like, this is so cute because one thing about Ubabu Uvuma, guys, he's a good man. And uSamke, you can see she's a good woman. It's just that in life, sometimes, guys, right. So I'm glad that these two people who really got good hearts are finally meeting. And I really hope that no obstacle comes in between them. Got to Sangweni, Sangweni akazingeni because he's irritated because uSangweni is saying ukuthi indawo yamawakhe leyana and kusekhona izinto zamawakhe laphayana. So nje uSiso vela from nowhere coming to take over, and yeah, uSangweni is not happy about it. Then we see Uzama. Before they actually had the opening, Uzama was doing Usmongile's face, doing Usmongile's makeup, and they busy talking about Usmongile is telling Uzama ukuthi yazi uJabu segenza kakhulu, he's doing too much, like he makes me feel like I owe him something because like every time ungithengela ama-gift, like ama-necklace, like every time Jabu's buying something for uSibongile, and uSibongile is like, that's why I went to that dinner because bengizizwa ngathi ngiphoqelekile. Like I'm forced to go to that dinner because he buys me so much things. And then uSibongile goes on to say ukuthi wenze yes bekangithengela izinto kodwa hayi kanjena, like bengenzi kakhulu njengoJabu. Uzama then Zama goes on to say, ngakubamba wena Skebegwe, sengiyayibona ukuthi inkinga ikephi, like inkinga ukuthi wena ever since uKwenzo's back in your life, now all of a sudden like you don't appreciate imizamo kaJabu. Ngenxa yakwenzo this kwenzo that how kahle wena, like can you just appreciate uJabu? Uzama's being a good friend, but remember uJabu, guys, we know that he's not all there innocent, but Uzama's basically telling uSibongile to give uJabu some sort of attention. uSibongile goes on to say ukuthi yazi Zama, like ngizamile kodwa akukho lula like to stop caring about uKwenzo. It's not easy to stop loving uKwenzo nje kanjalo. And Zama responds and she's like, it's now and alo kwenzo wako, kwenzo this, kwenzo that. Anyway, then guys, we see uSangweni speaking to uSipho. uSangweni is telling uSipho ukuthi hayi bo phela uVelephi uhambe engavalelisanga, no text, abawaphendula ama-phone call, into abayaziyo nje ukuthi uVelephi uye eBhalito. Sipho goes on to respond and says, yazi nami nathi sizamile ukumfonela, she doesn't answer calls. Ever since wahamba uVelephi, she's never even called to check up on uManqoba. So uSipho is basically ukhuthaza uSangweni ukuthi like don't be angry or ungadani, like she's also not answering our calls. It's not about you. But I get where Sangweni is coming from. Remember uSangweni already, there's a lot of rejection he's feeling. And then it was just him and uVelephi. Now Velephi just left him like that. So your guys, and it looks like uSangweni is starting to have some sort of anger or something like that because a lot of changes are happening in his life. They know Samke is always doing up and down there by his house. So yeah, uSangweni, he's not doing well, guys. He's not coping. Then uSangweni ubuza uSipho ukuthi don't you think ukuthi kunomuntu nje like maybe uVelephi ayombona or ahlala naye, umuntu athandana naye le eBhalito. Then Sipho says, abangi njalo, like, after everything that happened, no Zakes, like, ngabu sislima, if she does something like that, like leave for a man or for a boy that she doesn't really know. Hey guys, then we see another scene, Utlina, Uste restaurant, guys. Then the waiter comes to Utlina and says, sorry ma'am, it's declining again. Ikhathi decline. At that time, Utwali iliphi laphayana guys, kusho ukuthi kudala bezama kudala amakhadi decline. Yeah? Utlina athi, sorry, can you please bengicanukunikeza 5 minutes nje. While she's angazi ukuthi uzama icebo or something like that, while she's asking for 5 minutes, Unoma walks over, she walks into the restaurant, she sits at the table where Utlina is sitting. Klina then says, Ngiyabonga Noma, thank you so much for coming. Yazi amakhadi ayadecline abanga ukuthi bawablockile, uvusi ngalana aphendula amafoni, bangixoshile endlini Noma. Uzama ukuchaza istori sakhe and Noma's like, Klina, please. Angizelanga uzolalela inkinga zakho. I'm not here for that. I'm not here to listen to your stories. Noma goes on to say, yazi kama isheshe yafika kuwe yazi. Ngizele lana, like the reason why I'm here is so that ngikubheke emahlweni, ngikubheke straight in your eyes and straight in your face, ngitshela ukuthi whatever beyisihlanganisile seyiphelile, so bengicela ukuthi ungabi sangifonela, like I don't want nothing to do with you. Goodness, like Noma ngiyacela, like anginayo indawo yokuhlala, anginamali, like anginalutho, like adana next guys. Noma's like, so mina mangitshela ukuthi like ungitshela ukuthi ngenzeni, like you telling me all of this for what? Mina mawubona mina ubona uMother Teresa, You think I'm the one who's going to help you out of this situation? Nanguqina bo. Hey bo. I'm just like, no, man. This is the say. I know, guys, that Uklina, what she did was wrong, but I feel like she still helped. She didn't force Unoma to do all that she did. Unoma needs to take responsibility that yes, Uklina influenced me, but I also agreed as well. So I felt like at least Noma could have helped her with something, but Unoma agazingeni, you guys. Noma's just like, when are you? It's like Noma's blaming Utlina for everything, the way everything went down. So anyway, then as Unoma ekhuluma kanjalo, the waiter comes back, says to Utlina, ma'am, my 5 minutes yako is over. Hi, Utlina, I guess she's panicking because who else is she going to phone? Then Noma's like, it's fine, I will pay the bill. She pays the bill, and then Noma says, I don't ever want to see you again, don't ever call me again, walks off. Utlina lab, Utlina angazi ukuthi. The thing is, I don't understand because Vusi, he was busy saying to my wife, that's my wife. You can't chase away my wife like that. But like, I don't understand how does Utlina not have access to the house? Why is it that he's not answering his phones? Why did he block the cards, Zigatlina, and all of that? So if he's fighting for Utlina, like, I think that is harsh, especially if you guys are married. Nah, guys, like what they doing to Utlina. But I'm just like, Utlina, your day has finally came, and I don't know at this point who's going to save you. We see the last scene, guys, where Uchabu gets into the office. Vusi is on his laptop, and Uchabu's like, Yazi, I've sent you emails, I've tried to call you, I've tried to speak to your PA to try and get a hold of you. Sine client, and the client needs a response ASAP. Then Vusi says, like, angiko right, like, I'm not fine, like, like, I haven't checked my emails as yet, like, I'm just not fine. I'm not supposed to, I shouldn't have came into the office today because I'm not doing fine. So then Uchabu proposes ukuthi yazi asenze kanje ukuthi like let me respond to a client and do the stuff that needs to be done because the client needs a response ngokuphuthuma. So let me do that. Thinking ukuthi ngishiye i-laptop yami endlini, and for me ukuthi ngitravele back endlini kuzomosha isikhathi, so ngizosebenzisa i-laptop yakho to do everything. Vusi's like, no, akunankinga. When I do whatever you need to do, ngizotshela i-PA yami ukuthi like they'll come and lock up the office once you are done. Kati Vusi, who doesn't know ukuthi you don't leave laptop yakho unattended? Or at least log out, ke azange log out. He gave uJabu the laptop like that. uJabu yamazi yesekazifunele izinto zakhe. Jabu calls his sister, and it looks like his sister is good at IT or she's good at these computer things. So when the sister eventually arrives, he tells the sister ukuthi and checkele like important documents or important information, like cause yazazi lezi into, like I need like information on the Dlaminis. Then, guys, it looks like uJabu found important information, confidential information that belongs to the Dlaminis on Vusi's laptop. They did not get to reveal what is it. I guess we will have to wait for next week. But I just thought to myself, while the Dlaminis think ukuthi like they have made up, it looks like more kinda like a storm that is coming towards the Dlaminis. Anyway, guys, let's park it right there. Tell me what you think about this latest episode. Please do make sure you like this video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely full free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.